So we already know that at Survivor Series, there will be a WarGames match, 5-on-5. It will be the OG Bloodline plus one person and the new Bloodline plus one person. We don't yet know who the fifth member of each of those teams are, so I want to make a prediction. So first of all, we have Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu. That's who we have so far. So who is going to be the fifth member of Roman Reigns' team? It's going to be Paul Heyman. No, I'm just kidding. It's going to be Cody Rhodes. That's my prediction. And it's because, well, Cody Rhodes has already teamed with Roman Reigns. He was tag team champions with Jey Uso. He's friends with Sami Zayn. So for all those reasons, Cody is the best option, especially since Cody is not scheduled to have a WWE Championship match at the Survivor Series yet. So I'm guessing they're going to stick Cody in there because it's going to be the main event of Survivor Series, and you might as well have the WWE Champion in there. And also, this could help further some storylines because who is going to be the fifth member of Solo Sikoa's team? Well, my prediction is Kevin Owens. And that would be a very interesting choice to make for Kevin Owens because Kevin has spent most of the last couple of years fighting with the old bloodline, fighting with the new bloodline, and also he has issues with pretty much everyone in this match. He obviously has had an issue with Roman Reigns for years. He's faced Roman Reigns in World Championship matches multiple times. He's had an issue with Sami Zayn since long before they were in WWE. I'm talking about, storyline wise. Obviously, in real life, they are real friends. So he's got this on again, off again thing with Sami Zayn. He's got an issue with the Usos. I mean, they were opponents at WrestleMania one year. So it would be very fitting for Kevin Owens to take sides and join Solo Sikoa's team just to twist the knife for Cody Rhodes and Sami Zayn and Roman Reigns. I mean, can you imagine the segments that they're going to have on SmackDown going forward if Kevin Owens joins Solo Sikoa's team? Can you imagine a promo between Cody and Kevin, Sami and Kevin? I mean, it would be hilarious, and it's the best possible option because I believe that Kevin Owens will be the next challenger for Cody Rhodes' WWE Championship. Obviously, as you know, after Bad Blood in October, Kevin Owens attacked Cody Rhodes outside of his bus, probably for teaming with Roman Reigns as if nothing ever happened. And then he attacks Randy Orton, obviously in retaliation because Randy attacked him in defense of Cody Rhodes. So recently, Kevin gave Randy Orton a pile driver. And so Kevin Owens is turning into a full heel, but he's claiming that he's the good guy, as many heels do. But I believe Kevin Owens will be challenging Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship either at Saturday night's main event in December or at the Royal Rumble in January, or maybe both. Who knows? Because you could have a long-term feud between Cody and Kevin Owens. So yeah, those are the teams that are going to fight in the WarGames match at Survivor Series, in my opinion. That's my prediction. Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso versus Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu, and Kevin Owens. That's my opinion, 5-on-5. And who's going to win that match? I got to go with Roman Reigns and the OG Bloodline because if you have Solo Sikoa's team win, that would be pretty catastrophic and embarrassing considering, look at the star power on Roman Reigns' team. You got Roman Reigns, who was the guy who held the title for years and years. You got Cody Rhodes, the current WWE champion. You got Sami Zayn, who's probably a future world champion and one of the top baby faces in the professional wrestling industry. And you got the Usos, who many consider to be one of the greatest tag teams of all time. They got to win. I mean, they got to win. And also, although I was joking about Paul Heyman being the fifth member of Roman Reigns' team, I do believe that Paul Heyman will return at the Survivor Series to accompany the OG bloodline to the ring. And he'll get a huge ovation. It'll be lots of fun. And that's another reason. I just expect Roman Reigns' team to be standing tall at the end, throw their ones in the air, just like the old times. So yeah, and then that will be, I guess, sort of the end of the feud between the OG bloodline and the new bloodline, and Roman Reigns will get his necklace back and Paul Heyman will put it on him. It'll be like cathartic. It'll be such a great moment. I mean, these are all predictions. I mean, we'll see if it happens, but I think they should do exactly what I just said. That's probably the best way to end this story. However, the story between Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens will continue, because I'm sure something will take place during this match, and maybe Kevin Owens will take out Cody Rhodes during the match. And do I think Kevin Owens will beat Cody Rhodes when he finally does challenge Cody for the title again? I hope they do, actually. I mean, I'm not expecting them to do that, because generally WWE goes the predictable route these days ever since Triple H got in charge. I mean, you would think Cody is the biggest star that WWE has right now. He's the one who's selling a lot of merchandise. He's the one who is the reason why so many people buy tickets to the shows. He's very popular, and you want to keep that title on him, and you only want him to lose it to somebody worthy, right? In an ideal world, that's what you would want, right? Because that's what they did with Roman Reigns. They just kept the title on him forever until they found someone worthy, and it turns out it had to be somebody who wasn't even in the WWE when Roman Reigns first won the title. Somebody came in from the outside, and then that guy's the one who wins the title. So, I mean, as far as Cody Rhodes' title reign goes, the predictable route would be having Cody lose to either The Rock or Roman Reigns or Jacob Fatu. I mean, those are probably the three best choices. But it would be great if they would swerve everybody and have Kevin Owens beat Cody Rhodes. And then maybe at WrestleMania next year, you have Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton for the title. And you have Cody Rhodes face off against The Rock in a non-title match, like a non-title match. There's no title. You can have Cody lose the title and still have a big-time match at WrestleMania next year against The Rock. That would be probably the best idea. Or unless they're building towards The Rock versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania next year. That's also a big-time match. But either way, I want Kevin Owens to get at least one more world title reign and get a real title reign, because obviously everyone remembers his Universal title reign started when Triple H helped him win the title, and then he lost it to Goldberg in like 5 seconds. It was a terrible title reign. It was horrible. They made him look like a joke. So he deserves to have a real world title reign, and I hope one day he gets it, and it would be great if they have him beat Cody.